What up guys, it's Uber Jack here with another video for you today, and this time we are discussing the yet again another Uber driver strike that's happening right now, right today. And yes, I'm an Uber driver, and no, I'm not on strike. Why is that? Why? That's what we're going to be discussing briefly in this video. For me, striking when you're an Uber driver doesn't work. I think that's been proven now. Let's just sort of recap on the strikes that have happened recently. The one in London, countless ones in the States. It seems like the drivers over there are striking all the time. It just doesn't work, and the reason why it doesn't work, striking, the Uber strikes, why they don't work or they don't have the impact this desired, people looking to get the commission lowered and maybe rates increase, this, that and the other. The reason why it don't work is this, and that's because if a load of drivers go on strike, then the drivers that don't go on strike, they're going to mop up. They're going to simply mop up. They're going to get out there and they're going to be taking all that good ass money. And that's what happens. But it's not just a few drivers, it's a lot of drivers. I don't know of any strikes where there's been like a complete across the board strike of all drivers in different markets. This one's meant to be labeled as a worldwide strike. It's definitely not. People in the United Kingdom, you can't just simply go on strike if they're an Uber driver. Why is that? You're self-employed. So you go on strike, one thing's for certain, you won't get paid for the day. That's a certainty. Will anything else happen after that? Doubt it. We've seen other strikes, nothing's happened. So, you're asking guys to forfeit. It's not, I know it's not a whole day, it's like, I think it was supposed to be between 7 a.m. and 4 p.m. But that's still, there's going to be drivers making £100 upwards during those hours. You're asking them to forfeit that, essentially, for, something that's not even going to happen, because it's never happened before. It's just something that is ridiculous, really. People go on strike for many different things, many different reasons, but in the world of Uber, whenever a strike happens, next day is back to normal. Nothing really changes, and that's the case here. So now with this one, it really, I don't know why everyone's getting so miffed off that Uber have just about to float on the stock exchange. It's like, where's our money? Where's our money? They gave out huge amounts of money a few weeks ago, if you remember. That, I believe, is tied in with the floating on the stock exchange. That's what they've done that for, and that's fair play. They didn't have to do that, but they did. So people will always come back to the commission's too high, the rates are too low, but then there's ample drivers out there making a hell of a living from doing a very, very chill job or role. People really do enjoy Uber in large numbers. There's guys in small numbers that don't, but my word to them would be, go and find something else to do. If it's really making you that unhappy, go and find something else to do. Maybe find another operator to work for. Maybe find another rideshare app to work on. Maybe find a completely different role altogether. If Uber's that bad, that's my advice to you. Striking won't do a thing. I promise you that, it won't. The only way it would is if every single driver went on strike, because the losses for the day would be huge, and it would have to happen week after week after week. But it's not going to, because for the reasons why I said, drivers are self-employed, drivers don't want to lose out, drivers want to rack the money in. If other drivers are going to do that, you'll never get it universally. You just will not. We're not all employed by Uber, so we can't all sing from the same song sheet. Different markets, different rates. you know, different amounts of drivers. It's so vastly different wherever you are. I'm about to pick a customer up now, so as you can see, I'm certainly not on strike. You know, fair play to you if you're going on strike, but I'm just giving you my opinion. I don't think it's productive at all. It's not going to yield the results that you want to, but hopefully it does, because if it does, you know, that benefits me. If it doesn't, I'm still happy regardless. So guys, thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Cheers.